Good morning, good morning, good morning. Buenos dias, mi gente yo-yo. Welcome to Daily Discipline number 543, primarily in a row. My name's Rob Hoback. Happy that you're here. Honored and humbled that you keep coming back. Hey, it's Sunday Funday. It's 4/12/20. That means it's Easter Sunday. Happy Easter to you. It's also Sunday Funday, so I'm sure most people are going to have fun today. And I got a little bit of work, so let's do it. First things first, I'm still the realist. I'm also dependable. Yeah. The reason I wrote that down is that, obviously I show up here every day with a daily discipline, most days, right? I think I've missed 2 in a year and a half due to sickness. Anyway, I feel like I'm a dependable person. I had a conversation with a friend over the weekend where they, just validated that with some words that they said to me. And, it felt good to know that somebody viewed me as somebody that they could always just pick up the phone and have a conversation. And, may we all, right? May we all strive to be that person that the people that mean the most, be like, I can count on that person. All right, moving on to my thank yous. Number one, God is good. How can we can't talk about Easter without mentioning God. And, the Easter story, that's all about grace, right? It's all about grace. And it's one of my favorite words, grace. So God has been good to us in the good times and bad. I'm thankful for my crazy, right? My crazy is what developed that whole thing yesterday that leads to this anger, because, I was upset with Samuel. But there are just things that I'm not willing to compromise on. And one of them is you get old enough that you can make a mess. You're old enough to clean it up too. So I'm thankful for daily discipline that continues to help me get better through this. I'm able to cycle through my emotions without getting all fired up or just completely losing it. And my thank yous, I'm thankful that I'm thankful, right? And I'm thankful that, yesterday I was watching one of RVG's videos and she has a thank you section, right? Like we should all be more thankful. And I truly believe, based off of what I've seen, what I'm reading, is that all of us being, literally stuck at home with our family, like we learn what's most important and what's not. So I'm thankful that I'm thankful, and I'm thankful that you guys are too. All right, moving on to real talk. So real talk for the day is I miss the Easter Bunny. So when I was thinking about what I want to talk about this morning, I thought about a bunch of different things. I thought, what I'm going to give, I just want to talk about, one of those fun little things that the kids say, right? So, like Sam, some of the things that we talk about with him, he used to call chrome chorm. He's like, that red and blue or red and yellow and green thing, that you push and it takes you, that chorm. I'm like, oh, yeah, chorm, right? Sissy with her chicanes. So anyway, Easter, right? So Addison, a few years ago now, this is when she was much younger, when she would get emotional and she couldn't articulate why she was upset, you'd ask her, like, Sissy, what's wrong? And the first time I remember recognizing, like, oh, she's, she doesn't really know what she's talking about, but it was the first thing that popped into her mind. She was upset about something. I'm like, what's wrong? And it was like the day after Easter. She's like, Daddy, I miss the Easter Bunny. I'm like, oh, you do, huh? And so for a week or two, every time she'd get upset, that's what it was. And yeah, just it's interesting to me. And I know that I'm not alone here, that when we have our kids, right, when we're in the midst of it, I was listening to the neighbor guy holler to his kids yesterday. And I'm thinking, man, I feel your pain, bro. But the moment that they're gone, you immediately start missing them and can't wait to have them back. So I don't just miss the Easter Bunny. I miss Sissy too. I miss the rest of them. They'll be back tomorrow. And so today, going to have a nice, relaxing Easter Sunday here at home. Hope you're able to do the same. Spend some time with your family, whether virtually or maybe get to have a few people over. It's different. This is the most different Easter I've ever experienced in my life. I'm sure it is the same with you too. So just remember, respond with love. We're better together. And that's it for today. So hands up, peace out. We're better together. I appreciate you stopping by on a Sunday Funday on Easter, right? Have a great day. We'll be back tomorrow on a Mamba Monday. We'll see you then. Deuces. #RealTalk.